So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's May. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Come 19, come 19, let's go.
May now from the gun. Has it at the 7. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 15-yard line. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Mustang 19.
Throwing is May. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge...
And the defender comes away with it. Greg Newsome has it.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Has him on the quick hitter. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Tucker makes the play. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Running left, here's Ford. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Staying on the ground with Ford. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They've got a first to begin the frame. Here's Ford running right. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Now Milton to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that gives the Browns a first. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Handoff running left, Ford. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal. Back to throw. Here's Milton. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get the game's first points here in the second. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to flow toward it, and that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does,
pressure off left, and it's blocked.
You just never know what could be the play at the end of the game that we look back on and say, you know what? That was the play that decided it all. It seems small now. It's just a little old point, right? But if this one stays close to the end, keep an eye on that block because that single point could loom very, very large.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Browns will go on offense. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Milton now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10 now. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and long for him here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Patriots take over as he records his 10th career INT. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go. Ready.
A pitch out to Gibson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go.
From the gun, it's May. Taking a shot for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Here's May. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Denzel Ward makes the play.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Milton. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. On the carry, it's Ford. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. 8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Dustin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 21-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You can know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and a chance to add to this lead.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Another one for Ford. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Pickup of 3 on the carry. That's going to bring up 4th and 2.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing the receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns push their lead further to start the half. The Browns keeping the offense out on the football field. They want 2 here. They'll try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Antonio Gibson now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
A give up the middle to Gibson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set up.
From the 36. He's going deep. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
He's trying another one deep. And they pick him off again. And the Browns take over as he records his 10th career INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Here we go.
To throw, Milton. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing now, Milton. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Dialing up a pass here on 3rd down. Cut out left. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Ford running to the right. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Let's go now. 65 Jack. 65 Jack. Let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Wow, special teams highlight here. What a kick, downing it at the 1.
They're on 1-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Warrior 70. Set it.
Throwing from his own end zone. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate, and we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, it's May. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
And 10 yards to go.
Here we go.
To the air yet again, May. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 10. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Complete out to the right. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got a man left. Gets it to the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. To the ground with Ford. Jukes one defender. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Browns can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing is May. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. A give to Wilson running left. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a New England 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. May now from the gun. He's going deep this time. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Greg Newsome has it. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
A give up the middle to Ford. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. This is Ford on the handoff. Again, he hits the 2nd level. And he gets this up to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for Cleveland. 1st down. Lone back gets the handoff. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's a give to Ford. And he'll dive for a little extra yardage, and he's down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.